Hello, everyone. My name is Diane McDowell. I am the senior partner and president of Training Marbles Incorporated. I have had the privilege to serve thousands of employers in the implementation, planning, program administration, and enforcement of their drug-free workplace programs. As such, I have long held the responsibility to ensure that employees work in an environment that affords them the right to return to their family in the manner in which they left them. What I know to be true is that drug and alcohol use creates a risk that jeopardizes that right. The legalization of marijuana has exposed a weakness that professionally I must fix. That weakness is impairment. Newsflash, I don't care what causes it. Be it marijuana, cocaine, alcohol, prescription medication, sleep deprivation. What's critical is that impairment creates a danger that we must deal with now. Impairment exists in the workplace, but less than 5% of the drug tests that are conducted are for reasonable suspicion. Statistics show that 47% of the workplace accidents and 40% of the workplace fatalities involve drug and or alcohol. Workplace impairment is a safety issue that must be addressed. The DEA's current review of the Department of Health and Human Services and FDA recommendations to reschedule marijuana from a Schedule I to a Schedule III drug in the Controlled Substance Act would mean that a doctor could prescribe marijuana like any other prescription. This exposes that regardless of the cause, employers do not have the tools to address and resolve the problem until now. Too often, reasonable suspicion tests are conducted when impairment can no longer be ignored. This is a risk that puts everyone in harm's way. Here's a fact. If we don't do the test for reasonable suspicion, we will do the test for post-accident. It's not a matter of if, but a matter of when. When will they hurt, injure, or kill themselves or someone else? We can't afford to put a bus driver who is spaced out because a doctor unknowingly prescribed a sleep medication that continues to make her sleepy until mid-morning, or a machine operator who is caring for an elderly parent and is so tired they're barely hanging on. The forklift operator who's addicted to alcohol and drinks throughout the day. I worry about the truck driver who occasionally uses marijuana as a way to help them sleep. I'm as concerned with the flagger or line operator whose prescriptions cause lightheadedness or drowsiness for the first few hours after they take it 2-3 times a day. These are the real scenarios that create a danger that puts everyone at risk. I care about the risk. I'm using my 24 years of experience to teach a member of your team to take action in a manner that protects the workplace. Let me close with this. The Workplace Impairment Officer is focused on the workplace. This certification is centered on ensuring the workplace is safe for everyone. As an HR professional, I have a responsibility to ensure we take a balanced approach that mitigates the risk and protects everyone, including the business. Many are focused on the drug recognition expert training that is used by law enforcement. That's a problem because it focuses on a criminal standard, which is not appropriate and a whole different standard for the workplace. Employee impairment is a policy violation, not a criminal act. Most of the time, these lines should never be crossed. The science of impairment is critical, but a balanced approach focused on the workplace is imperative. This certification creates the perfect balance.